Subscribe and click on the bell icon to be the first to see the latest videos.
I would invite Harshit Desai. He heads the Customer Experiences Alliance and Automation from Aditya Birla Finance Limited. Please welcome Harshit for the presentation. Welcome, Harshit.
Hi, morning everyone. So I can continue to be a keynote speaker as long as you guys give me a better response. I think I would want it to be a little bit more interactive session just so that at the start of the day we kind of pump up more energy in ourselves. As soon as I was given the topic, I thought quite some fancy topic, right? I mean, you can't contain it within a line. People will be wondering what this guy is going to talk about. So I thought I'll go ahead with it. But honestly, if you were to ask me, I'm as clueless as you guys are when it is about crystal ball gazing in terms of what the future is going to look like. But it is very exciting to kind of do that together, think how we are going to go about some of these things which look quite hazy for us. So I thought I'll kind of just stretch the topic a little bit more. While it talks about CRM, it talks about user interface, I might as well include the larger concept of user experience and all the things which go in between. I am not sure at this juncture of time when we are experimenting with quite a lot of AI, ML, machine learning, IoT, where we are headed. I mean, I don't know. I mean, at a junction like this, maybe 15 years down the line, are we looking at CRM at all? I mean, where do we see CRM in this? I mean, are you guys? I don't know. I mean, would you, any one of you want to just make a little bit more interactive in terms of 5 years down the line, how do you see a CRM to be? Do you see any room for CRM here? You do? How?
Like my view of a CRM 5 years down the line would be minimal data entry, a lot of intuitive automated prompts, and a lot of intuitive automated prompts and a lot of intelligence. Now, intelligence is a very broad term, so
Correct.
exactly.
So, I mean, where do we draw a boundary? So, I mean, while we are still talking about concepts which are relevant to us, and we see quite a few of these merging in future, all of us kind of need to take a step back to kind of move 5 steps forward, right? I mean, we don't know where we are going, but it is always exciting to kind of co-vision this together, saying where are we going to go? I mean, will interface still play a role for my CRM? I don't know. I mean, the way he's saying, I don't see interface at all in the CRM. If that's going to be intelligent, if that's going to be intuitive, I don't need an interface. I don't know if you would need an interface. But will user experience still be relevant? Yes, absolutely, because you will have user. But will the system be called CRM? May not be, I mean. So I thought that while topic is interesting, I'll try and make it a little bit more interesting. So I come from consulting background. We are taught that as soon as you're posed with a difficult question, you ask more difficult question as an answer for you to tackle that. I mean, that's what I'm going to do when I was being told saying that what is going to be the role of user interface? I mean, I don't know, honestly. And I don't know if this is a right thing to say at the first keynote address, but I think I would want all of us to kind of think this together, saying where are we headed? I mean, is user experience the only thing we are talking about? I mean, is this what we see in 10 years down the line? Possible, right? And if that's the case, will my CRM or an ERP or for anything for that matter, any system, will it be warm? Will it be able to sense and care about me. I mean, when you talk about CRM, I'm sure you're not talking about a tool which will help you do entry of your clients and help you have all the data fields about that client at a specific location, help you automate the communication around it, et cetera, et cetera. Your definition for CRM is still something which helps you manage the relationship, right? Which is very sublime, right? You don't deal with your clients and their customers in a transactional fashion. You don't deal with them as data fields, right? Or as data which needs to pass between two systems and all of that. So I think where we are going is is evolving at a pace faster than maybe we can think. And if we can be there just at the right time to try and pan this out together, because I'm sure standing here speaking about user interfaces or speaking about how AI is going to be there in CRM is not going to help. It is just going to help us maybe make this a little bit more ambiguous. But it will continue to be more and more nebulous is my submission at this stage. If I were to look at future, maybe, I don't know, I mean, is this what we see as something happening in our healthcare? If yes, I don't know how I'm going to keep a track record of a specific patient before and after. And if the patient 5 years down the line wants to say that I want to change my identity, gender is already possible, right? So is that the next thing? And then how will my CRM handle it? So if your client changes identity, changes his designation, and all of those things are still possible in CRM, but how do you handle future situations? I know I see quite a lot of faces blank, but that's exactly what I think as well. I mean, I don't know where we are headed. Is CRM the only thing for us? Or we need CRM with a few layers added on top of it? Will I need just my CRM and not any out-of-the-box solution? I liked what Nikhil said to begin with. I mean, what am I learning here? I mean, what do you think is going to be AI for me to see 5 years down the line, right? Will it be sensorial? Will I be able to sense what each of my leads think about me? Will I be able to kind of help? Will it help me kind of gauge their response level even before I put in a draft? What is their state of mind when my email is going to reach them? Are these things going to be relevant for me? Absolutely, right? This, while we have CRM as a tool, we want essentially to get a specific output from the other side. I mean, you use a CRM to send out a mailer, a SMS. You want to make sure that the connections and the leads are all at one place. You want to ensure everyone is posted on it. But the outcome is at times kind of left far behind. You don't know what you're aiming for, what your objective is. So eventually you will end up in a situation that every time you think about a specific tool or how it needs to move, I mean, same thing about user interfaces, right? Is there an interface here? I mean, I don't see an interface. And people are moving towards VUI, which is voice user interface. And like we were discussing, I mean, does it also, I mean, may it also, with the previous picture, may it also need a voice command for that matter? So I thought that at the start of the day, I'll kind of get you guys thinking, saying while we are still talking about CRM, while we are still talking about customers, while we still talk about leads, while we still talk about managing these leads, there is a larger landscape which is as task for us. And if we are able to kind of do a little bit of crystal ball gazing saying, where do we see all of this going in 5 years' time? Maybe we are better placed to take some decisions. Maybe we are better placed to understand, is this CRM right for me or the other? Maybe we are better placed to take a decision saying, is this the right time for me to go for a CRM or not? And quite a lot of questions around it. I mean, if I look at, and these are, I mean, quite a lot of these pictures are almost half happening right now, right, while we talk about this. We're talking about automated cars, driverless cars, we're talking about bots which can do half of the stuff. Can I use a bot to do my visual design or user interface? Yeah, I can. I mean, there are bots which are doing that. If I need to do an auto composition of an image for user interface, there are bots which are available. If I need to crop specific images on different sizes for my banner, there are bots which are doing it. So will design continue to be subjective, or it is getting objective that even bots can handle it? So I thought that while the topic was quite interesting, I would at least kind of think this together with you guys, saying where do we see user interface or user experience as a broader term for our CRM. So for any CRM which we look at, what is it that users intend to get? It is not in terms of fields, it is not in terms of what is task which you want the CRM to do, but it is much, much larger than that. And can we continue to keep that focus there? Can we continue to evolve our CRM or the way we approach to that extent? And having said that, I at least thought that while quite a lot of us are from maybe marketing background, people who look at CRM, other allied systems internally, maybe there is about time for us to kind of relook at how we are going to approach the whole thing. I mean, are we going to still look at it as a tool? Will my CIO will be involved when I take that decision? Should I continue to be looking at it as a technology tool? Should I continue to look at it as a tool where I can leverage it for potential customers? All of this is kind of fusing together in terms of questions. And if we are able to take a better stock of it from a perspective of knowing what the future is going to pan out for us, maybe we will be better informed. Maybe we'll take very different decisions than what we might be taking right now. So I thought to begin with, I'll just make it a little bit larger landscape for us to think this through. Any questions you may have around it is what I would appreciate. I don't know. I mean, typically, for a session like this at the start of the day, I would think that there will be more questions if the talk is good. But if I don't get more questions, I know where this was.
Things that we often talk about in my organization is we've got all this technology. So there's lots of technology that's emerging, that's there. But how do we apply that? In other words, to connect to your question of design, what's the problem that we're trying to solve? So my question for you is, do you see big problems to solve with CRM as it stands today? So in other words, do you see some obvious areas where we could apply some of those emerging technologies to solve actual problems with CRM today?
So I'll just repeat his question. I don't know if all of you could listen to it. He's saying that, so Julian is from IBM. He's saying that we have been using quite a lot of technology for us to relook at the problems. And why we are relooking at it, when I look at some of the problems which are there in CRM right now, do we relook at it from the current context of what the problems we need to solve? Or do we look at it from a fresh pair of eyes saying, how do we solve it for future, right? I would take the second approach in terms of solving it for the future, because irrespective of I trying to solve it for the current problem set, the problem set is going to evolve in the next couple of years of time. And if you look at all of this new age technology, it was conceived maybe 15 years back, 20 years back, with a similar notion saying, can I do something which is going to be earth-shattering? Can I do something which is going to be novel, never thought of? And that's where we see some of these advancements which we see today heading. So I think that's my view of how we should be looking at current problems. But more than happy if anyone else has a different point of view on what Julian is saying. Anyone else? Thank you so much.